these hopes and dreams. It's literally because you guys colluded and there's evidence literally left and right of it. Yikes. And then my ex literally tried at the beginning to do it, so he's the one who's going to take the fall, and anybody else who publicly stated that they were part of it. Those of you that were smart enough to shut your mouth, you know it is what it is. Oh, David Verlin, like I said, first thing is going to be that he is dangerous on a platform, and he spreads disgusting fucking illegal rhetoric that is actually, hi Funky Maid, how are you? That he basically is being propped up on a fucking platform to distribute abuse, terroristic fucking ideologies, and you know, exploit mental health and sexual fucking degradation. I mean, I could keep it, there's a whole fucking list, right? I agree, Leon, but like I said, there's only 4 things that are the slam dunk that I'm focused on. Everything else will be included, though, right? It will be for sure. But, no. The reality is the 4 most important ones are his, again, to go with my point that he's not safe to have his own platform. Basically, the feds contacting him for almost getting a dude to kill himself on the incel forums, yeah, that doesn't open a judge's eyes about the fact that this is a relevant issue. I don't know what would. However, we do have also a direct form of cyber harassment and cyber stalking named Melissa Turds, who ran her Downs ass mouth the way she did, took pictures, proudly committed crimes, and made direct violent threats that I have so many people got me the information for. Like, she's dumb, yikes. I wasn't even in the chat that I have the best threats from her for, although she's made quite a few that were good, and in good they're not like, no, I wasn't scared, but it was just like criminally perfect. And then this is the cake, right? The best part is that literally, like, look, Nick could have avoided all of this, right? I wasn't in this chat, PPM. I haven't been. Do you want to rephrase that? I just told you people are sending me things. KB Real, I appreciate that. Thank you. So yeah, and then, okay, yikes. Well, anyways, you're right. I'm not at a hearing right now. Bye-bye. Hi, Edward. Oh, what did I scam? I know, her name is like Melissa Alf something, I don't know, I don't have it off the top of my head. I do have all her direct info though. So then we got, okay, so basically the contact with the feds for basically radicalized idealization that he's already been addressed for having dangerous rhetoric that did spread to another person's mental psyche. Okay, that's a big one. Sparrow's Song, 2021, right before he came to Arizona. Still wondering if he's protected for some reason or another, but I digress. Second one, current, relevant, absolutely American relative law base, because it's the same fucking goddamn government. The DV warrants, okay? Yikes. Imagine arguing with me about that. That's literally one of the biggest ones. And then, hi, Solo, thank you. And then next to that we have, because they prefer recent and within jurisdiction evidence, we have 2. Now I know Controlla wanted to run her fat mouth about this one and tell me that the courts are sick of it. No, bitch, I just couldn't afford to serve a homeless man. Ho, get fucking educated, dumb bitch. God damn fake degree, my God. Ugh, gross woman. Supporting a domestic violence abuser just because you think your abuse was more important. You're gross, bitch. Yikes. So there's that. So basically, so we have the Fed contact for radicalized suicidal ideation that basically almost got another forum user killed in 2021. Basically, that's the big one. And then we have the Melissa Turd slam dunk, which connects us. Oh, this is the best part about that Melissa Turd thing, right? Now, if Nick would have been smart, he wouldn't have allowed her. Yeah, the fact that Melissa Turd said she wanted to punch me in the throat and she was going to show up at Purple's house, and then she did. Yikes. No. Stop talking, Shiza, for fuck's sake. Stop talking. There's more to this, dear. Okay, so, anyways, dear God. I know you like to think you're right about completely baseless shit, but, like, just shut the fuck up for 5 seconds, okay? So, anyways, here we go. Melissa, she literally sealed it when she basically talked to Nick and they laughed about it. So that only not implies that he's not only complicit, he was a part of it. Okay. She also says it was in his name. Hi, Jen Marie. Hi. I am. Well, then shut up and listen, for fuck's sake. Yikes. I mean, you've been arguing with me about like absolutely basic fucking goddamn fucking like search it, dude, or shut the fuck up. You know, like if you're gonna argue with me about shit you can search, I don't know, man. So yeah, basically, like, then she connected the case. I'm sorry, I like you. I'm not trying to be too mean. I like you. I'm just really sick about arguing about shit that you can just look the fuck up, man. It's ridiculous. The fact that people are seriously like, oh, vegan's a domestic violence abuser. No. On camera, he admits to manipulating me into what? What did I say for 2 years? Oh, yeah, he baited me into slapping him. Oh, and then he admits that it was falsely reported for revenge and I didn't hurt him. Brutal. So there's that. But besides that, yes, I do have a falsely reported fucking manipulated domestic violence charge. But here's the kicker. Unlike my ex, I don't think I'm above the law. Okay, I paid my court fines, even though I didn't deserve it in my opinion, but I also took my courses and I didn't fucking stop. I did everything I was done and I'm satisfied. Let's fucking continue there. It's also a disorderly conduct. Okay. So Nick has a domestic violence property damage, which nobody really cares about except for a landlord, which is why when we applied to new housing, he was denied for every single one and I wasn't. So there's that. So yeah, there's that. And then let's keep going. So he also, this is the other part of the most important 4 or 5 things we're going to bring up initially. There's so much more though. Like the police report by itself is a big deal. But like, you know, like forget about that for a second. Just saying, you know, forget about that. Y'all want to hate, y'all can hate that. Fuck that one, right? Forget it. Forget the half nude that he spread of me unknowingly, blah, blah, blah. And the absolute intentional psychological warfare he's played with the trauma I've had of fucking, the glory hole shit, which, you know, you guys are sickos and think it's funny to fuck with someone's mental fucking health over, you psycho fucks. But, yeah, so like those are not even the top 4, right? Just saying. So then we have, okay, so we have the DBs, we have the fucking, we have the federal contact for exactly what we're asking for him to be removed from his platform for. And then, I don't know if I'll get that, by the way. I'll probably get the order granted, but I think it'll be on the judge's terms, if you want me to be quite frank. I don't think I'm going to get the exact terms I'm asking for, and that's fine. That happens all the time, by the way. It doesn't mean I lost anything. It just means that the judge didn't think it was on that level of relevancy, you know? So, anyways, that has happened to me, by the way. Not like you guys want to hear that. You want to pretend I'm retarded and I've never done any of this, but here we are. So, let's go. Keep going. So, the DV warrants that are active and relevant, active and relevant, because he's running from them under the same American law that California employs. The Melissa turd stalking and bragging and goddamn fucking direct threats and then connecting herself to Nick the way she did. That was the best gift we could have gotten, frankly. Even the cops said that was like a slam dunk at that point. And I have a little bit of a Valley Girl accent. So then we have the 4th one. Okay, so, oh yeah, the 4th one is that, I'm not gonna fucking talk. I'm just gonna show them everything I have. Yikes. The 4th one, that's the biggest one, is that he currently, within the last year, no, it's like Alvarado or some shit like that. Honestly, like, I don't remember. I think he owes like over 1,000, Edward. You'd have to look it up on the website though. I actually don't remember. It's definitely up there and I think it's accrued. The more he's gotten fucking, yeah, no, her last name's not Turds. God, she was so fucking easy to find too. She's fucking psychotic dumb. Woman needs a straight jacket, no cap. Fucking weird ass little stalker. Fucking proudly fucking ruining a case for the dude she says she supports. Yikes. Sad bitch. But thank you. I appreciate the help. And then, like I said, the last 2 DV charges were relevant as fuck because courts like to see shit. You want me to find it, or like, I'm not doxing her publicly, actually. Like, I could, but I'm not gonna sink to her level with that. I'm sorry. I could though, TBH, but I'm not about to. So anyways, so the last one that's really big is that this is big for a couple reasons. It's not the biggest at all. Actually, there's bigger stuff, but this one matters to a judge probably more than the other stuff in the sense that it is within the state's jurisdiction to, by the way, to controller. I know you like to think that the courts got sick of me, whale bitch, but like, get this whore. Okay, no, sweetie. I was granted immediately 2 orders of protection against him. They were emergency orders, honey, and you know what? The cops don't serve the homeless, and I didn't have $300, bitch. So try twisting it into your narrative one more time. Like, I'm telling you the facts. Like, goddamn, it's in bitch fucking goddamn Google, for fuck's sake. I know you're too stupid to fucking research my goddamn fucking transcript. I don't know if that was your plan the whole time, which was like to make me pay $25 to prove that you're retarded, but yikes. Oh, Bill Lumberg, actually we were apart at the time. I actually got it right after I came back from SAC, or right before I went to SAC, and he was in another county, but you know,